Subscribe now and hit the bell icon so you'll never miss an update.
You are watching the Fat Bureau's What's In, What's Hot, Why Not?
Hi guys, so you're now watching What's In, What's Hot, Why Not? And in the absence of Super MC, Wonder Woman to the rescue. So I'm now gate crushing a photo shoot of Melissa and Lucas at Maleficent Photo Studio. And I am now here with a Fad Bureau team. So watch out. Hi Lucas, how are you?
Very good. Pleasure to meet you. Kumusta?
Same here. Mabuti.
Mabuti.
So,
Mabuti as well.
what other Tagalog words do you know?
The good ones or the bad ones?
Of course, the good ones only. We're not allowed.
Mabuti, maganda,
Mm.
galing. I forgot that one. What else, guys? I just blanked out. What else do I know?
That's all right. That's all right.
Guapo, exactly. Guapo.
Magandang umaga.
Maganda umaga. There's more.
Okay.
I just completely blanked out, guys. Only the when I getting interviewed, only the bad ones come to mind.
Okay. All right.
I'm not saying the bad ones.
Not allowed. Okay, that's all right. But that's quite amazing.
Lola, Lolo.
Okay. Are you pertaining to me?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
As they come, I'll tell you.
All right. So.
Mabuhay.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, that's great. Okay, so, Lucas, I heard you were from Brazil.
Born and
Okay.
raised in Brazil, and then I went to Canada. I was 15, and then I went to Canada when, what was 10, almost 11 years ago now. It was November of 2018.
Okay.
So in a few months, the next 2 months, it will be 11 years.
So how do you find the Philippines?
So far, I love it. I actually have a lot of Filipino friends back home in Canada, in Toronto.
alright.
One of my best friends actually from college, he's Filipino, and I love it. The people are very nice. Everyone is extremely friendly to me. I haven't had any bad experiences just yet. The
Just
weather
yet?
is great.
Just yet? Are you
'Cause
expecting?
I'm not expecting, but like bad people can be anywhere in the world, right? You just never know when it's gonna happen.
Correct.
But so
Yes.
far, everybody has been amazing to me. Every single person. And yeah, the weather is good. It's very hot if you're walking for too long, which today I did.
You did?
Yeah, we were walking from like one casting to the other, so
Alright.
I did get a little sweaty, but it reminds me of Brazil a lot. Like the weather is very similar to Brazil. It's very hot, very warm. I would much rather live in a place like the Philippines, like having that weather, than the Canadian cold, you know? As much as I love Canada too, but
Oh yeah, so you must be missing home once you feel that weather here in the Philippines. So missing home means Brazil, so that's your first home, right?
yes,
Since you're there.
it's funny. I feel like the more you travel and the more you stay somewhere, the more
You kind of
you-
get
you-
reminded
you
of.
divide your heart a little bit, you know, like you get a little passion for the Philippines and Canada and Brazil. Of course, I miss Brazil, but Brazil is mostly my family and the people, I would say. Like Brazilians, because I was raised there, I create that connection really fast. But I also felt that with the Filipinos, like. you
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
very
social,
warm.
very warm, very
Yeah.
welcoming.
We're
So-
known for being hospitable and all
Yes.
that. Yeah.
So I felt that. I definitely felt that when I came here. So I really enjoy spending time with family and friends. I like to go to the gym.
Okay.
I like to.
You're a fitness buff.
Yes. That's we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah,
right? I went
earlier.
to school for fitness, so I have a
Yes.
passion for fitness, and I love being active just in general. I love playing sports. I love soccer. Being Brazilian, of course.
Oh, that's
we
great.
love soccer. Volleyball. I'm a fan of volleyball too. I like swimming. I like to stay active in general. But if I could pick one thing
Yeah.
that I would enjoy doing and as being like an activity, I really enjoy soccer. And I like hiking too.
Oh, okay.
No
That's
hockey.
great. Yeah, all right. Actually, there are a lot of Filipinos who love soccer, football as well
Right.
here in the Philippines.
Nice, nice.
Maybe when you pass by the GC, you normally see Filipinos and other expats playing around in that area.
Sorry, you're the interviewee. I should maybe ask you a question.
No,
but
it's
wanted to-
okay. I
wanted to
told you
know-
we're just chit chatting, right?
Yes. But I wanted to know, is Is basketball bigger here than
Yes.
than it is
Yes.
than soccer, or
Yes.
it is, right? Okay.
Basketball is like our, national
Your
sport.
number one,
Yeah,
yes.
number one. But
'Cause I saw
now,
that more
yeah,
than
but
soccer.
now Filipinos are going towards the other sports.
Mm.
Yeah, and a lot of kids are, if they won't go to basketball, most of them are going to soccer and
Oh, I see.
all other stuff.
Yeah. good stuff.
Yeah.
Those are both amazing sports, anyways.
Yes,
I wish
yes.
I could play basketball. But
Yes, and that'll make. Have you tried playing basketball?
I've tried in Canada. Some of my friends who might watch this, they'll be like, Lucas is terrible. I tried a few times, but it's a no-go for me.
Probably that's a work in
If I
progress.
spent a lot of time,
Yeah, if you
Practice
spend more
make it
time
perfect,
with the Filipinos playing basketball here.
yes,
yeah.
maybe I'll have a chance.
Yes, it's absolutely great. So, have you tried any Filipino dishes since you came here?
Yes, I tried the squid with the pork inside. I forgot. Sige. What is it called again?
Sisig? Oh, wait.
Sisig. Pusisigi? Pusilong. Sorry.
What's that? Ah.
Pusisilong.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
pusisilong.
I haven't tried
I
that.
tried that.
Okay.
You haven't tried that.
Yeah, I know how to eat separately, but I haven't tried yet.
With this inside the
Yeah.
squid, you haven't tried it. Is what you're saying.
Something like relleno, I know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I tried that.
Mm.
Definitely lots of rice, but we already eat rice in Brazil, so nothing new.
So in Brazil, you eat a lot of rice.
In Brazil, yeah, it's
Ah.
in most dishes. Yeah, we eat a lot of rice. So that one, the squid, was very new to me. Puto, like the little ball.
Okay. Yeah.
Pastillas, that was very good. I tried
Pastillas.
like toasted pastillas. Yeah. As
Okay.
soon as I got to the airport, those are one of the things that I bought.
uh-huh.
It was very different, but I was addicted to it. It was so good. I ate the
Yeah,
whole
that's
package
sweet, yeah,
in
okay.
one go. Yeah. I tried that. What else? Jollibee.
Okay.
It's not
Alright.
really a Filipino dish, but
Yeah.
I know it's very
It's
popular
very-
here,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
so good. It's very good.
Mhm,
Honestly,
mhm.
I love it. The spaghetti with the chicken
Mm.
and that even the yum burger was good too.
Okay. All
That
right.
was very good. And let me think, what else? I think I probably have tried more stuff, but I just can't remember right now.
That's all right. So what's your plan like?
My plan is to keep doing the photo shoots, the video shoots, go to castings, auditions. My main focus as of now is acting. Like I
Alright.
I want to be in as many commercials as possible. Even who knows, get a role in whatever opportunity comes my
TV,
way.
yeah.
TV, whatever opportunity comes. Right now I'm just like going to castings as much as I can, trying to do that, and I want to see where that takes me. And then if it goes well, then I'll probably just stay here for as long as I can. Like I said, I have no reason not to stay, except for like the work visa and all that stuff. But that's like
Yeah,
doable,
that's all
right?
right.
Like,
Yeah, it can
I
be
see
processed
that
later
work-
on.
Exactly. If
Yeah.
I see that the workflow is good, and like I said, I already like the people, I already like the weather, I already like the Philippines in general, so that's not a problem for me to
Yeah,
stay.
absolutely not. So,
Yeah.
how long have you did mention that you love acting. So, how long have you been doing it? I mean, how long have you been acting? Is it way back in Canada?
Yes and no. So I started modeling. Modeling I've been doing it for longer, but like
Uh-huh.
kind of on and off because I went to school
Yes.
for marketing at some point. Because I went to school for fitness first. I worked as a personal trainer for like 2 years.
Okay.
And then I stopped doing that, and then I started doing the modeling stuff. And
Mm.
I'll do commercials every now and then. And then
Okay.
just recently, like I would say in the past like 6 months to a year, is when I really started getting more serious about it. I'm like, you know what? I enjoy this. I'm gonna do some headshots, apply more, look for agencies and whatnot. So I started doing that in Canada, and I like it. It's one of the things that it was kind of, I don't know if given is the right word. Like a lot of friends told me to get into it, and they're like, man, you should definitely get into acting. Like I think you would do great. And the same thing with modeling. My mom used to tell me I should model. Because some people in my family and friends would be like, oh, why don't you, do modeling? But when your mom thinks you're good
Yeah, of
looking,
course,
Like,
right?
whose
Yeah.
mom doesn't think that they should model, right? So,
Yeah.
and then a good friend of mine, she had been modeling for like 10 years. She's like, Lucas, I think you should do it. Get into the industry, you do well. So that's when I was like, you know what? Why not? So I paid a professional photographer, did a bunch of professional shots. It's like my first time. Got some shots, and then I went to different agencies, and that's how it all started. And then I started getting jobs, and now I'm in the Philippines.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. So basically, I can see that modeling, acting, it's something that you really love.
Yeah. it's
So
fun.
yeah, and of course you said your mom told you that you're fitted to do it. So
Yeah.
I do believe
She
if
was
you're
never
doing
pushy with it, but she was like, she has mentioned it, you know what I mean? But I would say mostly friends were very, like, some friends were like, do it, you do good. But, you never
Yeah,
know when
but-
they're just being nice, you know?
No, but I believe they are your friends, right? So
Yeah.
basically they probably see the potential in you. That's
No.
why,
Thank you, guys.
All right. Having said that, I was supposed to ask another question.
Sorry,
It's okay, because
Got
it's
your
just
mind
random. I
out of
told
it.
you we're just chit-chatting, right?
Yes.
All right. So how did you landed here in the Philippines? What were you thinking? And suddenly from Canada, I want to go to the Philippines. Is it something like that, or?
No, it was. Well, I had already some friends telling me that the Brazilians do well here. Like some
Yeah.
Filipino friends in back home told me that Brazilians do well here. So I joined a pageant to go to Myanmar. So I went to Myanmar
Okay.
first. I was there for. It was supposed to be a week, but it's a long story short. I was only there for 2 days
Oh,
because I
okay.
had a situation with my passport back home, some documents I needed from Brazil. Long story short, I got my passport. Like I applied for like an emergency thing there. Got my passport, traveled, stayed there for 2 days,
Okay.
and from there, Ray, who's an amazing friend of mine, Barbie, Melissa, some other people.
Yeah.
Not some other people, just Marco added to that group, which is Ray's husband. They thought it would be nice to bring me and Melissa here and try like acting, modeling, and test the waters.
Yes.
And so far, people have been really nice to me. I feel like the same way, when before I got into modeling, all my friends were like, do it.
Yeah.
And here everybody's like, you should, really get into acting here in the Philippines, not back home.
Right.
Like, do it here, you do great, whatever. So I've been listening, and so far it's been good. Like all the castings that I've been to, all the modeling agencies and the acting agencies that I've been to, they have been very nice to me, very motivating to like. They told me that my acting's good, so hoping it really is
Yeah.
here for whatever you guys look for. It's been great. Sorry, I'm talking so much. Go ahead.
No. That's completely fine.
I'm sorry.
All right. So you said that you plan to go with the casting, all the commercials, and all
As
that.
much
What's
as I can.
as much as you can? So what's your time frame like? So it's like, okay, I'll try it for a year.
My plan right now, because I like if I were to stay here much longer, I would have to go back home, get some things done that I have to get done there, and then come back here, right? Because
Okay.
I still have a life back home, right?
Of
So I can
course.
just like leave everything behind and just start living here. So my plan is to stay here, probably until like end of November, December, if possible, and then after that, go back home, do whatever I need to get done there, and then come back here, maybe beginning of next year, and go from there, and get a place here and start living here.
Oh yeah, you did mention you're looking for some place in Makati, right? So
Yeah,
it's be
yeah,
closer to
Yeah.
casting.
And by start living here, I mean like, who knows what God has planned for me, right? Like I don't know what's out there, but I do plan to like. When I say living here, I mean like I know of some models here. I talked to a few Brazilian models that were here.
Yeah.
And they told me that they go to China and then they come back, or they do go to Thailand.
So just whenever there are projects around Asia,
Exactly,
just move along.
exactly. Not necessarily like live in the Philippines forever, but if the opportunity is there, then who knows, right? But I'm also very attached to my family. Like I'm very family
Oriented. So Lucas, this video will be shown to many of our followers.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Probably one last question.
Yes, let's hear it. As
Okay.
many as you want.
I know the girls are watching at the moment.
The girls.
The girls, yeah. So, do you have a girlfriend at the moment?
I do not have a girlfriend.
All right. So
It's been
many
tough
ladies
out
are
there for me.
probably excited now. Probably you would tell us what's your ideal girl.
Ideal girl.
Yeah, like
ideal girl like? Let's start with personality, the most important, right? Even though physical attraction is important too.
Yes.
I would say someone who's kind and caring and also family oriented. Somebody who also wants to have kids. Somebody who also believes in God, has some kind of faith, you know. And what else? I think that's very and just sweet.
Great, great, great. So I'm sure the viewers have already.
I'm saying too many things, right? I don't want to sound too picky.
No, no, you don't. You mentioned a lot of characteristics.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
fine.
good, good.
All right. So maybe just a final question. So you did mention that there are a lot of Brazilians models here in the Philippines at the
Yes,
moment.
apparently.
So for you, what do you think are your characteristics that those people would be interested to get you?
Like my physically wise?
Physical, I mean your
Like my
personality.
traits?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is that thing, or what are those things that would make Lucas is the best person for that? Yeah.
You're gonna make
Because
me sound
Lucas
so
is this,
cocky
this,
now.
this, this. No,
Talk
if you
about
yeah.
yourself. What are the best things
Yeah,
in your?
yeah. Just if you
Oh,
are
geez.
if you are to promote yourself, so yeah.
Okay, so.
I know you could have figured that out. I mean,
Okay,
you
I'm
love.
gonna say what I've been getting complimented on. The jawline. A lot of people talking about the
Okay.
jawline.
All right.
But I'm just saying things that I've been hearing.
Okay, okay.
The body.
Okay, yeah. We can see that you're
Nice
tall.
body.
Yeah.
The height.
Very fit.
Fit. Yeah. Geez, I feel terrible. I feel so cocky talking about myself right now.
I mean,
what else?
what's your
When it comes to personality,
Yeah.
I try to be very social and I mean that's I think that being social is already part of who I am, but I try to be, even when people are not nice to me, I try to always reply and get back to them with love, you know, like always be nice to everyone, no matter
So you're
what they have done.
compassionate. Something like that.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I think that being nice to everyone is very important because it's not just necessarily like karma, you know, like that kind of thing. Like, oh, you throw good out there and the good is gonna
Yes.
come back. But it's more of a like, you feel better about yourself. Like I feel like I am a happy person, and I think the reason why
We can see that.
like that is because
You're a happy
I
person.
appreciate it. It's because I try to be nice to everyone, and I think that makes the environment better for everyone as well. So if I'm being very nice to you, you will
Definitely.
reply to me
The same way, right?
Exactly. You get back to me the same way. So
Uh-huh.
it makes a nice environment for everyone, right? If I walked into this room and I was like quiet, not talking to anyone, and I was just like not being nice to any of you, or if you're like, if we're about to do an interview and I'm like just whatever,
Yeah,
you know.
sloppy and
Exactly. Then I probably wouldn't be in a good mood. Neither would you.
Yeah,
or him,
exactly.
Or anybody else, right? Like, yeah.
Absolutely great. Well, that's a good trait actually. In our world now, a simple smile would cheer up another person and
Definitely.
lighten someone's day if they are having a bad day.
Yes.
It's a big thing.
Yes.
All right, so Lucas, how do we find you? Where do we contact you? And for all those talent casters that probably now would want to hunt you.
I'm hoping so.
Yes, definitely.
So my Facebook is Lucas Bertolino. Lucas is my first name, Lucas. Last name Bertolino, Bertolino. And my Instagram is where I post most of my work. Is Lucas, Lucas _ Bertolino, Bertolino. So Lucas _ Bertolino.
All right. Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. So first of all, I'd like to thank Fad Bureau for the opportunity for letting me chat with this beautiful woman right here, and just be part of the interview and get some exposure out there, see some of your fans.
Yes, they will
I
definitely
appreciate
see you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Lucas. All right, so there you go. That was another episode of What's In, What's Hot, Why Not? And I'm your host for today, Wonder Woman, rescuing Super MC. Super MC, you should come back soon.
Fad Bureau.